throw good, Simons. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Suns fifth.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
And the league continuing, Shams, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try. If you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two, let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. Avdia, the Suns getting the bucket. Corner shot. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And here's Phoenix. They're on an 11-2 run. Booker outside. Outside, Beal. Outside, Durant. Driving. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Trailblazers trail by 11. Pass to Kamare. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Simons fires the three, and he connects with the jumper. So Shams, when the league brought in that 65 game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by. And that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA teams and different accolades.
Yes, well said. Now here's Durant. Jones finds KD. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 8.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Now here's Booker, following the miss by Jeremy Grant.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Three-pointer, Simons connects from three-point range. He's got 7.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simons, too big a threat from deep.
Here's Durant. Count the basket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Grant outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
I mean, big-time win. bigger time third quarter comeback, and definitely a great game for us to watch as well. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Outside, Simons. Abdi on the wing. There's the triple. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Suns leading by 16. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it. But it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Wow. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Murray. Henderson out there with Williams. And it's Kamare in at the power forward. Now here's Murray. 9 points last game. Pass to Rupert. Murray outside. 4 on the clock. For 3, Henderson. Allen with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 19. Plumlee finds Allen. Here's O'Neal. Allen in the post. He's covered by Murray. He can't get it to go. The Trailblazers on offense. Hey, Sean, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And there's that creativity from Beal. When he's in flight, boy, he's going to show you something special.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Suns making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Klingen's checked in. Henderson outside. Here's Klingen. Allen defending. Portland moving the ball around. Henderson, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. A 21. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. It's Henderson on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. And that one's good by Henderson. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The jam by O'Neal.
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Murray. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Murray, no good. Phoenix leading by 23. Plumlee with it. Williams picks him up. Plumlee against Williams. The shot's good from Plumlee.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Murray to the wing right side. For 3, Henderson. Plumlee with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
It's blocked.
And with every swat, Clingan is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Allen. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 13 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal, and it's Booker in for Beal. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Suns leading by 23. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Jones, the pass to KD. Gets hauled in by the Trailblazers. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
That's good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Here's Grant. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Abdi on the wing. Defended by Booker. Steps back and fires. misses. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Portland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works. Here's KD, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Portland moving the ball around. Here's Kamara, defended by Jones, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. The Trailblazers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Booker finds KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Simons. The three. That one, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, and guys, so far the game has belonged to Kevin Durant.
Well, Durant just taking charge, kept that defense off balance in the first half. I know he's got more tricks up his sleeve.
Without doubt, Shaq, hard to stop a guy who excels at every type of shot.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the Suns, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild.